Coulter Rotman split out to this near side. And the handoff to Walcott takes it into the end zone. Touchdown for the Chix. 5:29 to go in the first quarter, and Zeeland East is on top. 5-yard touchdown run for Eli Walcott. And on those 5 plays, it was all Walcott. All carries for him. And here's the snap and the drop back and the throw over the middle. Intercepted on the deflection by Will Stayhauer, running with the football to the left sideline, and he is knocked down at the 45. It was deflected off the hands of Jacob Kenney into the hands of Will Stayhauer, the senior linebacker. He picked it off, and I thought for a minute he might have a chance to go the distance, but a good job by Flushing to recover and get the tackle. For Drenick, gets under center. Drenick dropped the ball, but then he fell forward. But I think his knees were down as he picked up the ball, and I believe he's going to be marked short on the muff snap. Yes, it is a turnover on downs. Drenick probably would have had the first down, but instead he stopped because his knee was on the turf when he picked up the ball, and he was behind the line of scrimmage pretty clearly. You could see that even from up here. So West Ottawa leads Zeeland West, by the way, 14-8. Across the county. Smith calling for it, gets the snap. Quick throw, and it's complete at the 25-yard line. Metcalf going to run into the end zone for the Flushing touchdown. Trailed by Braden Smith, who couldn't quite catch him. The throw for Metcalf, who used his height, his reach, to pluck it off the top of the defensive back's helmet, and then he rambled into the end zone. Are back to receive. Walcott on the near side, Campice on the far. The run up by Cassidy, and it's a short kick. Be fielded on a bounce there by Campice. Picks it up at the 15. Stutter steps, now cuts back against the grain to the 25 to the 30. Stiff arm, still on his feet at the 40. Now to the 50, and brought down by the kicker, Cassidy, just beyond midfield. Huge return for Campice, despite the fact that the rhythm was all thrown off with the ball bouncing on the short kick from Cassidy. Tight formation for the Chix. And Drenick hands. Here's Walcott maneuvering to the outside of the 40 to the 35. He's got a first down as he tumbles over the 30-yard line. Eli Walcott. Shotgun for them. Clearabout is the tight end this time. And the handoff to Walcott, picking his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Chix. Eli Walcott is a man possessed tonight. Another touchdown for him, and the Chix regain the lead with 2:51 to go in the second. Again, good blocking. Walcott not being touched in the backfield very much tonight, or exclusively shotgun offense for Flushing. Smith puts it up. He's got a man open. Cerveni behind the defensive backs, and he makes the catch at the 45 of Zeeland East, and he runs all the way to the 32 before he's tackled by Kobe Miller. So a big chunk. Back and forth we go in Zeeland tonight. Beautiful evening for football. Temps in the low 60s. Smith faking the handoff. Here he comes to the near side, running free to the 5, and he is over the pylon. That's going to be a touchdown for Flushing. 26 yards. Luke Smith goes into the end zone, and it takes just 3 plays for the Raiders to go 80 yards and get within 1 of tying this one up. Smith takes it. He's going to throw it on the dump pass, and it's knocked down easily. Batted down in the end zone by Isaiah Boonstra, the sophomore. So the PAT no good. He's got 48 yards, nearly 10 per. Dropping back, Drenick over the middle, intercepted. Intercepted at the 45 of Flushing by Jacob Kenney, and he moves it over midfield. Smith with Fisher, 3 wide receivers. Cerveni, Metcalf, and neither. Smith heaving it downfield, and a little too far for neither to latch on to. It's incomplete. Versteeg in the coverage for the Chix. 4th down and 11. Gets the Raiders going from their 15. Smith, the throw out to the flat. It's complete to Cerveni. Cerveni avoids a tackle to the 20 to the 30. First down and more to the 40. Out to midfield, and dropped there finally by the Chix. Pulled out of bounds by Peyton Davis. Feels a little out of place on a cool night like this one. but definitely football weather. 4th down and 10. The Raiders are going to go for it. From the 37. Cerveni in motion across the formation. Smith going deep down the sideline. Incomplete. Metcalf was the intended receiver. Will Versteeg in the coverage gets the pass defensed and turns it over on downs. The Chix will regain possession at their 37-yard line when we return on Michigan Sports Radio. Pompey Oshinsky over the ball. The center taking the place of the 3-year letterman Quincy Tomey, who's out with injury. The throw by Drenick, a quick one, and it's complete on the slant. 1st down, Chix. Caught by Ruttman, Coulter Ruttman, just over the 40-yard line. He got 6, he needed 5, and Drenick put that one on a line. But he's heating up, 2 for 2 in the second half. Couple of men in motion across the formation. The handoff goes to the strong side to Walcott. Barges through a tackle. Walcott over the 30 to the 25 to the 23-yard line. Gain of 16. Eli Walcott continues to churn along. Way 2. The shotgun snap to Drenick. On the handoff, Walcott slicing through the middle. Walcott inside the 10, down to the 5. 18 more yards for Eli. It is tantalizingly close for the Chix, trying to expand their lead to 7 points. Walcott's in the backfield. Who else? And he gets the call, and he gets the touchdown. Walcott, the hat trick of TDs. 3 for him, and the Chix take a 20-13 lead with 1:47 to go in the quarter. No dinking and dunking there. 2 wide receivers for him on 3rd and 7, and he will keep it. Fantastic fake, and there he goes. Up the far numbers, 50, 40, 30, and on 3rd down and 7, Luke Smith takes it all the way down to the 20-yard line. Drenick and Walcott in the backfield. 3 receivers to the near side. Well, make it 2 plus the H-back. Hand off to Walcott. Makes the cut. Has the 1st down. Good blocking up front, and it's a gain of 4 on 4th and 2 for Walcott. Fresh set of downs for the Chix. 10:37 to go in regulation. Under the Friday night lights. 9:22 left in the 4th. And he gets it again. Avoids a tackle in the backfield, does Walcott. Gets around the edge to the 40 to the 50, and he runs out of bounds on the plus side of the field at the Flushing 45. And they'll be home the final weekend of September against the Wyoming Wolves, who remain a divisional conference opponent. We've seen it a lot. 2 men in motion across the formation, and Walcott runs to the strong side, and he plows to the 35-yard line, still on his feet. No, the ball's loose. The ball is out, and Flushing has it. On the fumble, Jagger Cerveni picks it up. Boy, Walcott had the 1st down, it looked like, but in struggling for the extra yardage, the ball came loose. And away go ahead of Central Montcalm 14-12. Here it's the play of the game. 4th down and 7. Luke Smith barking the signals, has the snap, and he throws it over the middle, deflected, and it is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The umpire got in the way, and he got knocked down. Hope he's okay. Oh, boy. His hat got knocked off in the process, but the ball falls harmlessly to the turf, and the Chix get the turnover on downs on the tip pass. Smith put it in the gut of Fisher, pulled it out, wanted to throw it over the middle, and on 4th down and 7, he had the ball tipped. The snap back to Smith, looking, he's under pressure, and down he goes! Christian Pompey Oshinsky smashes him. That's your car center hit of the game. And what a time for it. Loss of 9. 3rd and 19. The Raiders in big trouble. Under a minute to go. Dumps it underneath the Smith. The ball was caught and then dropped, and it's incomplete. Ruled incomplete as Cerveni was hit there by Baxter. Braden Smith jumped on the ball just in case, but it's ruled to be an incomplete pass. 4th down and 19. They get the stop here. They can kneel on the football. But first things first. From the 20-yard line, they need the 39, do the Raiders. Luke Smith calls for the ball. He's got the shotgun snap. He unloads downfield, and he is caught on the deflection by Kenney. He's running down the far sideline to the 20, to the 10. He is in. Unbelievable. Touchdown, Flushing. It was basically a Hail Mary up the middle of the field, and it was tipped, and it was caught by Kenney on 4th and 19 from the 20-yard line. 80-yard touchdown. Oh, my goodness. It's been a night of big plays for Flushing, and boy, does that come to fruition in the end. The biggest of plays